Missouri Governor Eric Greitens visited West Plains Thursday morning to speak with city, county, and regional officials about flood damage and recovery efforts in West Plains and the surrounding area. Governor Greitens said after the meeting held at the First Baptist Church in West Plains that he's proud of West Plains and southern Missouri for their resilience and courage, and that the city's emergency efforts during and after the flooding should be used as a blueprint of how disasters should be handled.
The first thing I just want to say is it is incredible to be down here in West Plains and see the tremendous resilience of this community. And first, I just want to praise the courage of our first responders, police, fire, Missouri State Highway Patrol, National Guard who are out, who are saving lives here. And so many citizens who made an extra effort to save the lives of their fellow citizens. It's really been incredible. I'll also say that the leadership that you see in communities like this, the leadership from the faith community, the leadership from the mayor and others, is really inspiring. And what you see here is a community that's had to deal with a tremendous amount of hardship, but is going to emerge stronger from it. There's lots of things for us to do as we move forward, as we look at the recovery. One of the reasons why we declared a state of emergency early was to make sure that as we roll up all of the damage and we apply for this to become a federal disaster, so we can make sure that we can use all of those resources for things like repairing roads and bridges throughout the state of Missouri, to make sure that we can help communities like this to rebuild. And absolutely, it's essential for us to be investing in those roads, bridges, and in the rebuilding effort overall.
Greitens says they are working on getting a federal disaster declaration for the region, but they're still collecting information. Greitens says he's confident the declaration will go through.
You know what? We obviously have to do the full assessment. We have to bring all of that together at the county level. But right now, based on what I've seen, I have a strong level of confidence that this is going to become a federal disaster. And I can also tell you, when I spoke to the president, he said, Eric, you and the folks in Missouri are doing a great job. He said, just let us know what you need. So we'll obviously wait to see, but things are certainly looking like it.
He also added that the community will need to keep their spirits up to get through the long-term recovery effort.
One of the things I would say is that what we've seen here first in this kind of emergency life-saving phase, and then as we've moved into the recovery phase, is the tremendous spirit and resilience of this community. What we also need to do is to maintain that. And I'd encourage, so many people have found ways to come together, to volunteer, to put in some extra effort. We need to continue to do that in the days, the weeks, and the months ahead as we rebuild. And if we do that together, what's going to happen is we are going to emerge stronger from this, and we're going to make it through together.
Governor Greitens also toured the First Baptist Church and their relief efforts and met with some of the relief volunteers and displaced residents that are at the Red Cross shelter set up at the church. We have more on this story on OzarkRadioNews.com.